Hello and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. In the last episode we were able to access the scene of the crime in order to collect evidence, if there is any, and in this way we can build a case in order to protect Will Powers for the upcoming trial. So without further ado, let's check what's there. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Let's check it out. Okay. Yeah, I want to examine this. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on a narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Okay, that's it. Okay, I thought I could examine it further. What else? Oh, equipment. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Maya, he just said don't touch it. Hey, you! Not touching that! What the? I remember you! You're so cute! I didn't remember you were so cute! Sorry, my partner is kind of... You know? You know? No, I don't know! Of course you don't know, Maya. Who are you? Who? Me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. So you're some sort of slave. We are lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Oh, sweetie, thanks. Don't worry, leave it to us. Oh, there's still the gumshoe team, and apparently we can talk to her. Let's talk to her first, and then we keep checking the room. The day of the crime, Will Powers. Let's talk about Will Powers first. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? Yeah, good girl. What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. Okay, the day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Oh my god, she must be super overworked. Yes, well, the studio is doing so well right now. Yeah, but in the meantime, they make you work a lot. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Yeah. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP going to his dressing room. Oh, so you saw him going in the dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. I see. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Maya, let's not jump to the conclusions. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Open up, child. What's up? Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. Sensed? You sensed? Exactly. Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Who? Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Well, I don't think she's very good at her job. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. True. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Oh, there's a new option here. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, Maya, you're insisting, but I want to keep examining the room. Let's see if there's something else. Oh, this. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Boy, she lived on a mountain just training to become a medium. I mean, I think she has no experience of the outside world whatsoever. Let her be. Okay. We checked this. We checked... Oh, more? Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a com. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Okay, it's weird because it gave it to us already. I mean, we already checked that. Ooh, the background. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Sounds, yeah, okay. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see the Mount Fuji from there? If it's... Well, in real normal Tokyo, in a very good and sunny day, you can actually see the Fuji from certain part of the city. Old Tokyo... I wonder. Not Old Tokyo, Nick! Neo Old Tokyo! Yeah, of course. Oh, right. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Oh, a whiteboard? What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? What's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. Give this woman a sword. I think she's being serious. I can't understand her. Okay, we cannot move on the other side. This is the only... Can we? Yeah, of course we can check the outline of the body. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head parts look like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Yeah, I thought the same when I saw the picture. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Makes sense. Okay, I think we got everything here. So... yeah, let's go and talk to the security lady. Okay, I'll say Studio 1. Yeah, I really like this game, but yeah, this thing about moving around is quite obnoxious. Okay, Studio Main Gate. October 16th, Global Studios, Main Gate. Okay, something will move. What? You're still here? Really? You look as tough you've seen a ghost. You look as though you've seen a ghost. Okay, let's talk. Yeah, we have a new option here, assistance claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? As we said, she's bad at her job. Oh, ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek! Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky hair cretin! Cretin? Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? Me, I've been the one complaining. We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! Or you youngers nowadays running tomorrow saying that the other thing will ever... You knew a thing or two about respecting your elders. Shame on the youths today. Gra! Did she have a stroke? Oh no, she just left, okay. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without looking over our shoulders. Yeah, we can take the pictures! Yes. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby! The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick! Maybe we can see that photo powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Of course, try it! Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Maya, you really come from a mountain. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. I think it's the number of the camera. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the gas station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh, which one was it? Was it the last one? No, it was the second one. ST1307. It was this one. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Okay. The thing is that the first thing that struck me as odd is that the person who's wearing this costume. Really, the costume is too big for this person. Huh? How is this a picture of with powers? Exactly, could be anyone. Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15, 2 p.m. Photo number 2? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. That's so strange. Powers? Question mark. Photo added to the court record. Taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. Maybe somebody else passed through that gate that day. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yes, we can, even if we didn't get it, like, with permission. Sure. Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. It's my job. It's my job. I need to be good at that. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Oh, Maya, come on. We're not the bad guys. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Exactly. Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Yeah, but it's not that easy. Maybe it really is the security lady? No, I don't think so. Oh, to be continued. Okay, I see. October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4. It's trial day already? Oh my, we don't have anything! How can they make me jump into this immediately? Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Hello, Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One at Global Studios. It is impossible for everyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. Which evidence do you have? The picture? I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call this first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Your groupie. Detective, if you will briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. Yeah, we checked that. The actors did a run-through on their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was there at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station there is a gate, see? Past that area the studios. Are the studios, sorry. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people there. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Yeah, they were eating. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m, the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m, the production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Oh no, please. No, thank you. Should I listen to that thing again? No, skip it, please. I think I can probably remember that. Yeah, same. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record. Why didn't we get it before? The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. Okay. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh no. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Yes. You are, sweetie. Will the witness declare her name? Yes. My, aren't you a handsome fella? Woman, me and you agree. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Oh my god. No, disgusting. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Yes. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. So even when I was young, I was an Oldbag. Still how the other children believe it. But there was this boy, the captain of... He called me an Oldbag while I just got... Objection! Object! To the witness talkativeness! Objection sustained, of course! The witness could refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you? You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Agreed, but she's funny. Okay. Witness account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Yeah. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. I don't think you were at the guard station at the time. You told us that you don't need that because there is the computer taking the pictures and stuff like that. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Let's see what to press, I will check. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. I don't think we need to press everything. She told us several times this. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning, that we know. I had some errands to run that morning. What did you have to do? I want to press on this. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question! Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnappers! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job! Very badly. I'm not sure your boss will see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, always. Yeah, she's a fangirl. Never miss one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You could quit being a spirit minion and take up guard security. Not a bad idea. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. That we know. I was at the main gate from then until 5. No, you left. I think you left. Let's press here. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks, not even a second? Oh, of course! I'm a professional, you know? Are you criticizing how I do my job? Whippersnapper! No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the gas station yesterday. I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time! Wow, well done. Multitasking. Sniper Whopper! Sniper Whopper? Old Wheatback is losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection? So, the witness was on duty through the afternoon the whole time, very well. What did you see? Now, the murder happened at 2:30, right? Let's press. How did you know that? I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut for his job. Neither do you, woman. Edgeworth! Poor Detective Gumshoe, getting ratted out by a security guard. Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. Press? 2? You're sure? Sure as spit! Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might stay in something. You too, lady. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you what it was. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. How do you know it was Powers? He had the costume on. I mean, it could have been anybody. I'm scared of presenting, but we never got a penalty until now, but I want to present the picture. Let's try. Let's see if it works. Oh, it was right! Wow! Let me get this straight, Oldbag. Miss Oldbag. You have been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Yeah, exactly. just a person in a costume. Could have been anybody. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai defender of Neo Whole Tokyo. Mrs. Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, honey? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't! See, even Edgeworth agrees. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Exactly. Can you make the difference between reality and fiction? I know that! I wasn't born yesterday! Yeah, but you're very bad at your job. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Mrs. Witness. He's having trouble calling her Oldbag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man, it's his job! Of course I have proof. Pardon? What are you saying? What? Even Edgeworth is surprised! The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please, make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you! It's a trial, woman, we need information! Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. You're so busted, Gumshoe, you're so busted. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Yes. Let's hear about your proof then. The man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was being a mess. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at the picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Okay. So he has sprained his ankle? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. That didn't sound very good. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. We don't need to press this. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. Press here. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh! So Powers sprained his ankle. I'll make it better for him, of course. I'll make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. That doesn't help. Ice helps, usually. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Let's press here. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon. Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. Oh, see. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Samurai spear updated in the court record. The murder weapon, a break in the shaft, has been mended with duct tape. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Okay, tell me about this. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. You know! Doesn't up. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when I walked. Dragging his foot, okay. I think we've heard enough. What? Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is? Where is this Steel Samurai costume now? That's a very good point, Judge. Actually, well, We couldn't find it. Oh. We are looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. No. I think it's important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. Don't shake your head. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Willpowers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object, wait and see what happens. I'm gonna object, of course. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Willpowers, yeah? The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Witness account count. Okay, I think this is a good spot where to end the episode here. Next time, we're gonna hear what else our windbag has to say. Thank you so much for watching. Like the episode if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my god, I cannot do old ladies. Well, I'm a young and beautiful woman myself. I cannot do old ladies.